Well, I've been a few times before, but my memory is not necessarily of being an adult. My memories of the Young Scientists has been as a child in school, and how the guys, it was such a big deal. And this was in national school, and the kids in 6th class, and then into first year. But remember in 6th class, 2 guys from our national school in Cabinteely were nominated, were chosen, and it was such a big deal. So my memory has been of something that made school kids so excited. And now when I'm back here, you can see the same effervescence, and it's fantastic, it's brilliant. What's impressed me here, if you contrast, for example, the commentary now about Ireland and the economy and politics and Brian Cowan and this, that, and the other, and all the negativity and the depression, with the extraordinary effervescence behind me. You know, it's amazing. It's the optimism, it's the hope, it's the idea that we can do things. And that's really infectious, particularly when it comes from teenagers. It's crucial. It's absolute. But the thing about the Young Scientists is it is part of the Irish school calendar. But what people don't realise is it's actually fundamental to the Irish economic calendar. I suspect this is more important than the budget. And by that I mean there's a much bigger chance of the future of Ireland being framed by what's going on here than whether or not the Taoiseach or the Minister of Finance stands up with a bag and mumbles through some set speech. This is about the future, and this is why it's so crucial, and it's brilliant that BT supports it, because you get a huge company and all the commercial success that has. But more interestingly, it gives these children a chance to show their wares, and people like me to see their wares, and more importantly, people who might invest in them to see their wares. So it's crucial. It's essential. It's essential, and it sends a signal to everybody that a huge global technology company is interested in what is going on in schools all around Ireland. Now that gives enormous confidence to people who would like to involve themselves, and it's essential. If I were an entrant now, my own area is all about planning the future and thinking about the future. And the worst thing about being an economist is you get things wrong so often. So what I would love to do is actually get kids to form an economic model which minimises me making a fool of myself, saying, oh, I believe this is going to happen, and then 12 months later, well, it kind of should have happened that way. So that's what I would love to do. And I'm sure we have the talent here behind us, so I'm going to head off now and poach a few ideas.